Hey guys, I'm back and I am here with an extremely large makeup haul. You guys saw my last clothing haul. This is the makeup. Don't judge me. I did not buy all this stuff like last week. This is a 3-month collective haul that you guys are about to see. I'm sorry I did not get on sooner. I didn't realize I had this much stuff that I've bought. And the sad part is, it's now time for me to buy some more stuff. But let's go ahead and jump right in. The first thing that I got with makeup are two of the Nars Skin Finish Velvet Matte Skin Tints. I picked up 2 of these. The reason why I picked up 2 is because I purchased 1. And I think I purchased the Martinique in the medium dark 3. And this is the more red warm one. And then I realized that it was a little bit, okay, I picked up one and it was too light, but it was only a little bit light. So I wanted to add a little bit more warmth. So I think that's when I picked up the Martinique, and I already had the Seychelles. And this is the medium dark 2. This is a medium dark 3. So the difference is the undertones. One of them is more yellow and one of them is more red and warm. So blending these together gives me the perfect tone for my skin, and I absolutely love these. I've already done a makeup tutorial using these. I think it's titled Simple Everyday Makeup, like super simple. I don't even contour, anything like that. It's like super quick. So this will be something I will definitely use all summer. So I had to get 2 colors, and I might not have to use 2 colors in the summer once I get a tan, but I bought this back in February, so my skin was a lot lighter. The next thing I picked up was the Mercier setting powder. Now everybody raves about this powder and I really wanted to try it, but I was not trying to try it and commit to that expensive big container of it. So at Sephora, in their checkout line, they always have these little bins with like stuff you can get for travel size, which is brilliant. So I picked it up in travel size. I do like using it on my nose because this does not give you any type of a highlight. It gives you a very it just sets, okay? The problem is that it still has a white undertone or a white cast to it, so it can come off a little bit gray, but I dust it off with my powder foundation, so it works well for my nose. I'm not really 100% set for it under my eyes. Now, I have seen some people mix it, so I'm going to try mixing it with my Ben Nye Topaz and see how that works out. So this is we're still out on the jury with this, but so far so good. It's not bad. I love that it's very finely milled and that it's really easy to use, and I love that it came with a little puff. The big one doesn't come with a puff, so it's kind of a perk for buying the smaller one. The next thing I picked up was this Kat Von D Lockit Featherweight Primer, and this is a great base. I don't wear primer. I don't really wear primer all over my face, but I have noticed that when I'm doing my makeup now that I will crease in my laugh lines, and I'll do a little bit of creasing under my eyes. So something that I kind of lucked up on, I had a sample of this. Someone was telling me, because at Sephora they were telling me to try it because I have drier skin, and I was complaining about how the Lockit foundation just felt like it was just sucking the moisture out of my face. So she was like, you should try this first. So what happened is I put on my makeup. I had my sample set out to put on prior to me putting on my foundation, and I totally forgot. So I get my foundation on and I'm like, dang it, I forgot. So I take a little bit of it. I used a foundation brush and I just applied a little bit on my laugh line, and I just took my moist or damp beauty blender and I blended it out into the foundation, and I just literally let that dry. I did not crease at all. So I was sold. I went and bought a big thing of it, and I've been using it ever since. And yes, I use it on top of my foundation. Crazy, I know. It was just a whim that I tried it and it worked. I'll probably do a makeup tutorial just showing some little hacks about things that I do that are a little bit backwards compared to what other people do, but they work. Another thing I picked up was this Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. Now this cools and it hydrates. I have dry skin, and I really thought this sounded like amazing, like cool and hydrate. Sometimes when you're doing your makeup, you just want to feel like renewed, and I feel like this will give me that. I haven't opened it and tried it yet, but I picked it up when I read it. I also need to now go back and buy a travel one. I've been traveling so much, my travel one is empty. I picked up another Urban Decay 24/7 eye gel pencil. This one is in 0. You guys, this is a tried and true product for me. It's a staple product for me. I use it in my waterline, like right in the corner on the bottom, and then I use it in my lash line on the top. And this is how I blend in to make my lashes just look amazingly, effortlessly natural. Even though you can tell they're falsies, but you can't tell they're falsies. The black eyeliner in your lash line, it works. So if you're not perfect with putting your lashes on, this allows you not to have any gaps. It makes your application look flawless. So this is one of my favorites for that. Another thing that I picked up is this is my second one. I'm reading up on a lot of stuff. I'm really proud of myself. I never go through makeup this quick, but I'm actually going through my makeup, and I'm proud of myself because, you know, I don't know. I used to keep makeup forever and have to throw it away. So it's nice to have to buy it again, you know? I mean, you buy it again eventually if you're throwing it away, but I'm like actually using it. I'm not wasting it. I think that's what I'm excited about. So I got another MAC Fluidline Brow Gel Cream, and I got it in Deep Dark Brunette. It's what I'm wearing now on my brows. It is what I've been wearing probably since it came out. This is a new product for them. It's been out now maybe for like 4 months, but I got the first one then. It might be even longer than that, but I've been using this color. It never turns gray. It looks amazingly natural. It's dark, but it's not like dark like black. And that's perfect for my skin tone. Another thing that I picked up because I really miss using an eyebrow pencil, and everybody and their mama be just going crazy about the Brow Wiz, so I decided to pick one up for myself. I love a retractable pencil that's extremely thin, so you can come in and you can line, you can do hair detailing. So I kind of wanted to go back to that. I used to use MAC's eyebrow pencils, but I can never find the right color. So Anastasia offers a large color range, and I got this in dark brown. I bought the Better Than Sex mascara, and the brush on it is so big that for my non-existent lashes, it just does not work out for me. So I went back and I talked to the people at Sephora, and they recommended that I get the Roller Lash from Benefits. And basically it's a smaller brush. It has smaller teeth on it that will allow it to pick up the hairs on my top and bottom lashes. And since I wear falsies all the time anyway, I don't need to really go for extensions or anything like that. I just like to know that all my lashes are dark and that they're all coated with mascara. The next thing I got is from MAC, and it's a skin finish, and it is a mineralized skin finish. This one is a little bit different. I wear skin finishes from MAC. They have a ton of different ones, but I really like this one. It's a quad, and it's all like blended into the case together. So you just take your big brush, you swoosh it across, tap off any excess, and then I'm gonna use it to set my contour and frame my face and warm my face back up. I love the fact that it is matte, it's no shimmer to it, and I love the fact that it has all this dimension built in. It's got your yellow, it's got your red, it's got dark. I just feel like this is gonna be so perfect. When I tried it at the MAC store, it was gorgeous. I can't wait to use it, and the packaging is bomb. Y'all hear that? Magnetic. About time, MAC. Stepping your game up. All right, so let's get into the highlighters. I bought 2 highlighters here in the past couple of months. This first one I picked up from Ricky's in New York, and it is Artist in Couture. This is by Mac Daddy, and this is called Sugar Daddy. Now this highlight is really nice, and the one thing that I was really sold on his highlight about was the fact that it is loose like a pigment. So it's very intense. I have not worn this yet, but I'm definitely gonna pack it with me and take it to London for the nightlife because I think it's going to be amazing. Amazing. When I swatch it, it's amazing. So I picked this up in Sugar Daddy. I also picked up the Glow Kit from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is That Glow. She has 2 kits. One, I don't know the other name, but this is That Glow. This one is probably best for darker skin tones, and it's got 4 different highlighters in it. I absolutely love this. I don't love the fact that it's in this big compact. I love the fact that there's 4 of them, but I don't love the fact that there's 4 of them in this big compact because I want to travel with them. But I find that I'm only using 2 of them, and they are removable. So I really like the fact of that. I just need to find a case to put them in, and then I can take that glow with me. And that's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing the Dipped in Gold, which is this one, and then I put the golden bronze, and then I just take my damp beauty blender and just make sure that it's blended into my skin so it doesn't look like I just have a streak of highlighter on my face. That's the worst. I always want it to look as natural as possible. So from the front, it just looks dewy and pretty, but then when I hit you from that side, yes, life has been given. All right, so that's it for highlighters. I picked up 2 new brushes. I already have a brush similar to this. This is the 93. It is the featherweight blending brush. This is perfect. I picked this one. I have 2 of these. I have one from MAC that's similar. It's a little bit softer, but I got this one to set under my eyes to do my initial set, and then I come back with my beauty blender and cake on my setting powder. But you can also use this to highlight. So you can use it to just kind of detail and highlight because it's so long and it's so like lightweight. It's not gonna pack a lot of product on your face. The other brush that I picked up is from Morphe, and it's a G18. This brush is amazing. It is dense and it's like tapered. It's just really cute, and I love the metal handle and the brush on it. This is perfect for getting into that crease, really doing a lot of detail work, smoking out an eye. I saw this when I was also in Ricky's, or I picked this up when I was in Ricky's in New York, and I have not used it, but I'm gonna use it. I'm really excited about using it. This is going to be the only thing I got for eyes. I picked up the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I am a fan of Too Faced's eyeshadow palettes. I typically can do several eye looks from one palette. I'm just really excited about it, and it smells like candy. Like, this is not what you need around you when you're trying to diet or do a cleanse, because this will make you think you need to go get a glass of Kool-Aid. Like, it smells so good, you guys. Yes, I'm itching like I'm fiending because I'm on a cleanse right now. And this is just tempting me to want to go downstairs and raid the candy jar. But, peach palette from Too Faced. All right, let's get into these lippies. I have 3 lippies, 3 companies that I've gotten lippies from. I wanted to try the Too Faced Melted Matte lippies. I got 3 colors. I got Queen Bee, Naughty by Nature, and Unicorn. Unicorn is a purple. The Naughty by Nature is a brown, and then the Queen Bee is like a mauve pink color, which I have a million of, but I just can't seem to stop buying them. So I have these 3 beautiful colors, and yes, y'all see these swatches, see how vibrant they are? Too Faced did their thing on their matte lippies. I'm not mad at them at all. I'm a fan. The next company that I got lippies from is from the Lip Bar. I was just in New York again, and I was at an event with Can2, and they had stuff from the Lip Bar there, and we were able to get 2 lippies. So I picked up Man Eater, and I also got Playmate. Playmate is the pinkish color, and Man Eater is the brown color. These dry a little slow, but when they're dry, they're on, and they're on forever. So I was a fan of that, and they're super cute. They're not like anything that I've seen out, you know, like now. Sometimes I feel like companies are making makeup for a lot of different people. I feel like these are their own formulas, and yeah, so Lip Bar, check them out. I picked up 3 lippies from ColourPop. I got Tansy, Tulips, and Mess Around. These are the Ultra Satin Lip, and I'm wearing Tansy right now. I really love it. It's a very like golden brown type color. It's so pretty, you guys. I love this color. It's like, I find myself reaching for it a lot. The Mess Around is nice. I can see it as me, you know, using it as an ombre to lighten the inside of a lip. I did my whole lips with this, and I've done like a lookbook with it, and when I went back and looked at it, it looked like I was kind of sick. So I would have to use a lip liner with this one. And then Tulips, I don't have to do anything with. It's amazing. It reminds me of NYX liquid suede in vintage. It kind of puts me in the mindset of that. It's not as dark, but it gives me that very soft, subtle, I don't really have on makeup look. So I really like those type of makeups. I really like those type of lipsticks when, you know, I'm just running around or I just want a softer look. And that, my friends, is it for makeup. Right, that's it. That's it for makeup. like, I'm not showing y'all no more makeup.
For your sanity and mine, I broke this haul up into 2 sections. So make sure you guys come back for part 2 of the skincare haul. And I will see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.